A clash for the title here in this treacherous Extreme Rules.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up. Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room. We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. It's time to see if the power of glow is real. Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business. Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes. Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes. Once you crossed her, and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality. Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be. This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived. One of the most dominant groups in WWE.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
The Judgment Day have become a well-oiled machine of brutality.
The Judgment Day can beat you in so many ways. The numbers game, brute force, or pure intimidation.
Yeah, basically, they become of one mind, a singular focus of dominance.
A win for one is a win for all, and they all will win tonight.
Multiple competitors going after the championship in this chaotic Extreme Rules match with Naomi, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan.
And the champion is coming in knowing there is a huge target on their back. And with all things legal, this match can be a true nightmare for the champ.
But each challenger has designs for destruction on the champion. But you can't only focus on a single competitor. You have several superstars with the same one goal. So you have to be mindful of the entire field.
Slam.
A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. She gets bounced into the corner.
Knee lift in the corner, rocks the jaw.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag.
Stinging kick.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Right to the midsection.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this.
With so much danger in an Extreme Rules match, what is the key to victory in something like this?
To really succeed, you need to take things to the extreme. You can't be cautious in the match when your opponent certainly won't be.
Hit drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And she...
right to the schoolgirl.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
On the second rope.
Enzuigiri out of the corner.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Slam! What impact.
What a barrage of stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Someone call a dentist.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Choke slam! Ooh, what a forearm club.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Headed back into the ring. And that was a precisely measured attack. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Great hip toss.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Neckbreaker. That's going to hurt. Cover. We're going to shut this down. Big kick out. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Oh, gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire. Oh, disturbing impact. Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of countout. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Shoulders down to retain.
Stiff kick. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
A narrow escape.
Jumping complete shot.
Champ close to ending it here.
Cover for the title. And she breaks up the pin. Kick connects. Now, foot meet back. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And slides back into the ring.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Boom! Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Oh, strong impact. Ooh. Oh, foot just stomping down. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Title in the balance with the pin.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She won the title. She's the champ.
What's there to say but congrats to her. This is exactly what she wanted. Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the WWE Tag Team and the World Tag Championships. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far.
DIY has arrived.
And their opponents, first at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano,
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display.
The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without equal.
515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
These two just command respect. When they execute a plan, the opposition has nowhere to go but down.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy. Here comes superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent with a metal ladder.
If you're competing in a ladder match, what kind of state of mind do you need to be in to succeed?
You need zero fear. Ladder matches are not the place to be acting cautious. You have to just get in there and go for it.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And he's going to the top.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Look out!
Now Tommaso Ciampa, and that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Boom, impact.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
difficult to overcome.
Dawkins unleashing that athleticism. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
I guess it's hammer time. All these shots.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
That's a free fall. Boom. On the apron. Big fall.
Hanging ladder against the turnbuckle.
This can't be good.
Bad spot for him here.
And that ladder is so very unforgiving. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Lift it up. What's next?
Dawkins with a spear. Centaur connects.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Dominating face buster. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's staying in this fight no matter what it takes.
That's time to reconsider that position. Not gonna let them up the ladder without a fight. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just going to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Boom, right over the ear, the enziguri.
Not the kind of offense you expect from a superstar with that build.
Sky high from Dawkins.
Absolutely stunning your opponent. What a devastating turn that was.
And they just tossed him aside. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Champ slowing down some now.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
What's he gonna do here?
Steps through, double underhook.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
There's Ciampa sent hard to the outside. German suplex. Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. You got to dodge just in time.
Dawkins making the climb.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
From the top.
And now we see Angelo Dawkins.
Ciampa. Fairy tale ending.
Double underhook. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. What bomb! Boom!
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. What a suplex.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. Byron's going to love this. Buster.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Her heart was on obtaining the part. this team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.
High-risk moves, hard hits, and multiple bodies in their wake. This ladder match had everything.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And introducing the challenger, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about... It's Chelsea.
And introducing the champion from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
The United States Championship will be held high at the end of this triple threat match, ready to kick things off here with Jada Parker, Zelina Vega, and Chelsea Green.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are against you, the rules are against you, everything is against you. Ooh!
Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise.
Stomping down. I don't know what they're looking for here.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this to be good.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. And she's set right into that corner. Snap suplex. Oh! Got the leg. Elbow drop to the knee. Caught with the lariat.
What kind of headspace do you need to be in to succeed in a triple threat match?
Finds the roll up.
And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
She's going under the ring now and just got caught with that DDT.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Taking off from the ropes. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Staying in this one.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Oh, God.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
That type of physicality earning Parker the advantage.
Piercing elbow drop.
Sharp chop.
Claws piercing into the skin.
And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And heavy hands to follow.
Just going all out with every blow.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh! Oh, for the title.
She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Bam! She flipped that.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. Big forearm. Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful.
The challenger is going for it. And she just broken up that pin. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And back into the ring she goes.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Oh,
Lift off.
Boom! Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here. That stretch could lead to a snap.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Kick to the body.
into a powerbomb.
We might see a new champion.
Yes, got it! New champion!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega!
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The EST of WWE.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing. She's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Never been a competitor in the women's division like Bianca Belair.
Yeah, think about this. How do you prepare for a next-level athlete like the EST?
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Big cross body.
Incredible balance from such a big athlete. Oh, God.
Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, man. Ooh, what a forearm club. Leading her into the corner now.
Oof. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Raw talent will obviously play a crucial part in both Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair's respective game plans here.
True, Cole, but whoever shows any weakness on that front first, whoever falters even a little in their power game, is going to end up at a disadvantage here. Neither Jade nor Bianca is used to being in that position, but facing off against each other, one of them is eventually going to end up there.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
And she, from way up.
Big double axe handle.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face. Ooh.
Belair able to counter.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Belair, just power personified from Belair.
Look at this. This can't be good.
KOD. The challenger comes up big. Cover. Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Alexa can flip on a dime. You never know what her mental state is going to be at any given moment of the match.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size. She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
This may be her biggest title defense yet.
Introducing the challenger, from parts unknown, Nikki Cross! And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alexa Bliss!
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Locking up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Nikki Cross manages the counter.
All tied up now.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Flipping the script with a headlock.
Oh!
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
All the way to the floor. Well, that's one way to... Uh-oh. What?
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Forearm club.
With such a lengthy list of accomplishments, Alexa Bliss has to be pretty intimidating as an opponent.
Yeah, Cole, but you can use that experience to your advantage here. At times, Alexa can get a bit overconfident in her matches. You might be able to lure her into that, then turn the tables on her.
Throws her back in from ringside. Oh, straight forearm.
She managed to avoid that offense.
What an inverted DDT. The champ taking a bit of damage. Clothesline!
That'll leave him alone. Oh, no! Flying with the moonsault.
Trap the arm.
Neck breaker. So smooth.
Great quickness.
Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
That could make an opening for her.
Uh-oh. Dodge is out of the way. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Scoop for the title. New champ. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Added damage. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Counter. Saw it coming.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Just rake in the face.
Oh, raking the face.
The psychotic Scott wreaking havoc.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent. Can the champ recover from that?
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Nikki Cross.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit.
Here come the Spitfire Warriors.
The following is a triple threat tag team match, and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
They love to have fun, but they are all business inside the ring. You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE. A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Now, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Tap, nap, or snap.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
With her deep background in mixed martial arts, Shayna doesn't care where she's fighting, as long as she gets to inflict pain.
And every time Baszler steps inside a WWE ring, she only seems more dangerous than the time before. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
I had a chance to speak with the Women's Tag Team Champs earlier, and they seem confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You don't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know. Oh, solid forward. Takes the breath out. Effective count.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. And she kicks out. Still too fresh to stay down.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Looking for the win.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Still too fresh. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Nice side headlock applied. Oh.
Reaching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Oh,
and look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. She kicks out before one.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attack.
Slam.
Caught with that form.
The check will get a little worse for wear.
That'll let you up.
The pin for the championship. But then the same. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Side kick on the mark. Super kick. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis. Trampling the opposition.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Good kick right to the gut.
submission.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
For the win.
And Asuka.
Side kick on the mark.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. What a hurricanrana! Nice takedown with the leg sweep. From behind.
Instead.
Nice.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And she at base for scouting. She turns it around with no reversal. The champion into the pin. Challenger kicks out.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
A rolling fireman's carry. Champ is in agony here. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Boom.
Dropkick hits the mark. What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here? Will we start hoisting her opponent up?
On the mark with Z360. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Arm wringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. She has it cinched. The Empress, moments from victory.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Trying to see him done after that one. Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Roundhouse kick, man. From the top. Piercing elbow.
Looking for the victory. She makes the save, and this match continues. An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Uh-oh. The demon is back. This is not a side of Finn Balor we frequently see. This is an entity that only arrives when absolutely necessary.
Yeah, Finn Balor is already intimidating,
But the Demon is the ultimate mind game.
Well, the thing about the Demon, guys, is it gives Balor the power to slay monsters, to defeat giants, to capture championships. But I guess the question is, what's the cost?
Tonight, the cost is worth the risk for the Demon. Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the Demon again, but tonight, he's back in a big way. The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
A unified front of highly decorated, highly skilled, highly dangerous competitors.
When united, they are truly lethal.
May they consider themselves inevitable, as if nobody can stop them.
Well, nobody has so far.
You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor.
No turning back now.
Introducing the challenger, the Demon, Finn Balor. And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get up high.
You saw that being telegraphed.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. From the top. Double axe handle. The early quick cover. Title on the line.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Placing him in the corner here. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. We know Dom would love to win this match in decisive fashion. How can he pull that off, Corey?
Personally, Cole, I'd encourage Dom to be even more ruthless than usual. Dom should really lean into his Latino heat side, that cunning, that ability to show his opponent absolutely no mercy. That's how Dom will win this, and any match, decisively.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Lift off!
Diving front drop kick. Dropping the elbow. Dominic gets the better there.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Lands the elbow.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Boom! Michinoku driver.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Sky high. Frog splash. The champ might have just ended things right there.
There's 2. Kick out. Still has hope.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to rethink your plan.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
This middle rope missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Big elbow drop.
The challenger is getting torn into.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Oh, look at that torch of their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. He's trying again. From the heavens, frog splash. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
He is ready to be the voice of reason and fairness inside the ring.
Sure, Corey.
The following contest is a special referee match Please welcome the special referee for this match, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins is your guest freaking referee.
When it comes to Rollins, it's his match, his rules, his ring.
We've seen that Seth Rollins is not a referee you can push around
or outdress. Seth is once again the most stylish official we've ever seen. Hopefully his officiating is as good as his outfit.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be, and he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
And this fight is underway with our guest referee trying to maintain order. It's not often we see a superstar given this level of authority.
For the competitors, there's a certain level of uncertainty going into this type of match. That has to be an added factor into how they approach this match.
Saxton, you say that as if our official isn't a trained professional. I talked to the ref earlier tonight, and I was assured that no favorites will be played tonight.
Oof!
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a goes for the quick pin. Slips the shoulder up.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Can't accuse our guest referee of going in.
Quick pin attempt here. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Oh, he's really trying to sneak this win early.
Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills. Not missing a thing.
Boom, and he manages to reverse. Side slam.
Nice. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Stops the... And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston Crab is in tight.
One more fight.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Collar and elbow tie-up. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. And we've seen how Drew McIntyre and CM Punk's disdain for one another can cloud both men's judgment at times.
Yeah, Cole, so hopefully McIntyre and Punk are as clear-headed as they can possibly be tonight. We get it. You hate each other. But don't let that get in the way of you doing your job of being the best competitors in the world. Sit-up powerbomb.
Rope break, too close to the ropes. Perilous position for him to be in here.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Up and down. Like being manhandled by a bear. Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
CM Punk in. Trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold. Kick right to the back of the leg. Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, ouch. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom. Who will break first? That is the question.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Roll up here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique, but I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
With authority.
Will Drew close this out? Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda, but you can't deny our official tonight is taking this job as seriously as possible. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? And still in this.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Just cranking the head.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Drew suddenly backed into a wall now.
Yeah, McIntyre's finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
Uh-oh. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Being carried around now.
And a bad landing. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Sliding into the ring now.
Oof. I don't teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Just ruthless. Uh-oh. The top rope. Oh! Pin, shoulders down.
He kicks out at 2.
And our referee watched that one closely.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be...
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GPS connects.
Drew is completely out of it.
2. No way. No way.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
From way up, double axe handle cut. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And Punk has once again taken McIntyre down. No way McIntyre just accepts this loss, though.
Yeah, for McIntyre, this isn't over until he's completely eliminated Punk. And tonight's result is as far away from that goal as humanly possible.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
Introducing the challenger, representing Imperium. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
The door has been opened. Let him in.
We have all watched as Bray Wyatt has slowly spiraled out of control.
No, I think this is what was always in there, just bubbling below the surface.
Yeah, Byron, but now it is completely taken over.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
Uncle Howdy has arrived. Yeah. I have been to war with the man under that mask. I have a permanent scar above my right eye thanks to Bo Dallas, but I do not see Bo in this man's eyes.
Well, Corey, that's because Howdy is a transformation. Transformed by anger, transformed by grief, and transformed by the Wyatt Six.
Who knows how many lost souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual.
We're about to find out who truly rules WWE as the Undisputed Championship is on the line in this four-way tangle, and we're ready for pure chaos with Gunther, Bray Wyatt, Orton, and Uncle Howdy.
This seems unfair to the champion, honestly. They'll need to be aware of every pin and submission attempt to keep the title intact.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Attempt broken.
Going to the elbow, finds the mark.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Orton to the top.
From the top.
Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the...
And to the pin. Title on the line. Oh, he's able to kick out before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Knee driven right through the face, and again.
Clearly announced us. This isn't going to end well.
The action spilling in our direction. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Carried into jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Not even close.
Planted with a neck breaker. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he comes in under the ropes now. Propped up in the corner.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Jarring impact.
Pin attempt by the champion. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
wants this fight on the outside.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Oh, clothesline!
Arthur Howdy looking to embarrass his opponent.
Hooked up.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Oh my goodness,
Just punishing their opponent.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, a fatal four-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
And that was a well-executed attack.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Oh, what a response. And he tosses it back in now. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Wyatt.
The Viper able to strike back.
Looking for more damage here.
Bam!
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Solid punch.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Calculating the next move here.
Down into a power slam.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Bang! Now we see Wyatt. And he slides him back to the mat. Clothesline!
You gotta be kidding me. Double RKO.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, look at this. No! Crossbody!
Whoa! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And what's he looking for here?
Run! He's got his hand on the stick!
This is a situation you want to avoid. Catches the leg.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Brought down and just twisting the neck.
And he heads back into the ring. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. The challenge.
Oh, we heard toward the title change.
Cover. Ending the 3 count. Punch right in the head. Up and, oh, what a gut buster.
Knee first. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. perfectly.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, how he plans on ending this.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Getting back to his feet, but
Might want to reconsider.
Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Moving into the ring.
The Viper connects, placing his opponent in
Pin. Title in the balance.
Almost ended it there.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Wyatt turns that away.
Targeting the neck. Anything can happen in WWE.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. On his stomach. Boston Crab. Boston Crab locked in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Got them off their feet here. Body slam.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Punch. Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker.
An overbearing assault on Bray now.
But Wyatt can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Have the Vipers. Mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Did the champ just finish the job?
And meanwhile, the Viper.
Hoisted up. Whipped over in a snap suplex. And a stomp to the gut.
Pulled in for a belly to belly. Ascending the ropes.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target and avoids taking any damage.
Vicious right foot. Gunther wants to finish this.
Powerbomb.
The champ
We have a pin for the title. And he stops the count.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He puts him into the corner.
Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
3-2 count. Title still on the line.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, no.
Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Well, he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Uncle Howdy.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.